guys, Jeff Aiken here. This week we're going to look at a choke from underneath and front control. The opponent's established his front control on us and he's just getting it set so that he can come up for a finish. What we're going to do is just go to disrupt it, just to force him to set his position just a little bit tighter, and we're going to set up a choke from there and finish him from underneath. So let me do it first and I'll show you how to do it. Mark. Again. Let's break that down. Mark established his front control on me here. He's got his right arm over the shoulder on this side. He's got his left arm underneath my armpit on my right side. I'm just going to secure him down here to keep him to me first. Because what I want to do is I want to disrupt this position here. And I'm going to do that by bringing both my legs straight up in the air to lift my hip up off the ground and use that entire weight to shift him like that. And see his whole body moves with that. I've got so much power here to move him, what I call a whale tail. Now when I reach my left side like this, I'm going to release my hand, pull his head down, just to secure his head with my left hand and take my right arm right around his arm here, underneath, and come across and grab a hold of his far side lapel. And just lift it up there. So deep in here, I've got his far side lapel here on the collar, right there. Okay. Now what I do is I swing back into the side of my right thigh here. So I'm swinging his head back into the side of my right thigh. I then reach up, grab a hold of my right ankle, and pull this leg down on his head. At the same time, I'm just pulling my arm out this way a bit here, the right arm out a bit, and pulling down here with the left arm. So I get a double action. One, this arm is pulling up against the neck, both the gi, and I might also pick up his throat here. Right, but I'm definitely pulling down, as you see, confining that carotid artery on the side and lifting on this side here. At the same time, there's the lift. I'm, with my leg, the force is pulling his head down into that arm, getting a compound effect of that choke. This really works well. So let's look at it again from a different angle there. Very surprised at our technique. Once again, here we have it. We've got our front control position, 100 kilos, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we're here, secure him down first. He's holding position. He's looking to try and transfer to set up a finish. I'm not going to give him too long to think about that. I want to be moving pretty quickly here. I get both my legs in the air and I want to get my hip off the ground too. Don't just put your feet not like that, no. What we want to do is lift this right up so the hip is off the ground. Swing the legs in a big arc, like that. So they're lifted, swinging big arc across here. Transfer your left hand now to the back of the head to hold it down. Take your right arm tight around his left arm there. Get inside the collar and get a good grip on that collar. You can help this by as you pull the head down, just swing your left elbow underneath. That brings the gi in a little bit closer. But grab a good tight grip on that inside collar here. There. Okay. Now what you want to do is you swing back, holding the head down, pulling the head down, and pulling this to you. Swing back so that the head comes up against the thigh, your right thigh. Now reach up, grab your ankle. With your left hand, grab your right ankle. Now pull the head down and pull that leg across. Okay. And there we have the choke. Hope you have some fun with that one. Thanks guys.